Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather. Today we are going to jump into a full closet reset and I want you to come along with me. My goal is to set my timer, get it done from 8 a.m. to noon and get the bags dropped off at the recycle bin and to the shelter and to the other place that I'm going to take them. Need to do that today. So we're accountable over in HB Ministries. If you don't belong there, the best thing to do is subscribe at heatherbaxter.com. You'll get a newsletter, everything that's going on in this amazing women's faith community. Right now we are doing the Esther study, and we're taking everything in Esther and doing a home-to-home revival. And so we're reviving our closets, that intentional space this week, to go along with what we learned about Esther. And we learned a little bit about Esther's identity. We learned about how God did things in hidden places and how she was quiet, but yet she was had good discernment and she prepared, which goes along with the home-to-home revival, keeping our homes prepared and organized so that we know how to take care of all the intentional spaces. We're going to just take each part of our home step by step, day by day. It's not about perfection. It's just about a little bit of movement. And my closet, I will say one thing about my closet. I really did a deep dive about 4 years ago when we moved. And so now I'm on a schedule. Sometimes you just need to do the first big hoorah to get on a schedule. So when you hear me talk about shifting and rotating and bringing jewelry forward, replacing my summer headbands, all of that is a habit that's in that little space. And so I created habits in all my spaces, and I hope to share that because those habits align with me and they help me set the rhythm of whatever's going on, which ultimately brings me peace. Also, I share freebies and little organizing tips, and all of that is located on my Amazon store. All right, we're doing bedroom and closet, which is rest and renewal, scripture 4:8. In peace I will lie down and sleep. So our affirmation is, my bedroom is a sanctuary for rest and restoration. So let's tackle some things. We're going to focus on today washing bedding and refreshing the bed setup. I'm going to show you my bed setup for spring. I like to do this seasonally. Declutter nightstands and dressers, sort closet, keep, donate, discard, and create a calm space for you to just relax and have dim lighting. I'll show you that space. So let's get started. I am setting my timer. Again, a lot of times when we get started in this, we feel so overwhelmed that we don't move. We don't do it. So what I do is set a timer for an hour or two. It's 8 a.m. right now. We're going to get started. I want everything done and everything donated today, and I want to cross it off my list. Okay, so here is my closet. It is 8 a.m. I didn't put any makeup on, maybe a little foundation, but I want to get to this. I have my coffee. We are going to do this. So I am in the back end of my closet. I'll pull my camera out and give you a full view in 1 second. I'll take you around. Then I'm going to place the camera and I'm going to tell you how I'm going to do this. Now, what I want to share is some of you ladies may have a bigger mess where you actually cannot see your floor. You just have to do it. You have to start. You may not be able to do this timer. You might not be able to place a timer and say, I'll get this done in 2 hours. And it may take you more than a day. But once you stay on top of it, then you can seasonally reset your closet. So I'm going to show you, first of all, how I reset. But right now I'm feeling kind of cluttered. There's some stuff that I've been picking up from a few of these things from the resale shops. And I'm like, I did not wear that. I'm loving this resale shop. And I don't know why I'm going in there picking up stuff and then I don't wear it. So I'm going to go through and take everything out from last summer. There's some things in here like this. I'll show you. I bought from the resale shop. I don't know. What was I thinking? I mean, I keep looking at it going, it's so retro, right? It's so cute. It's like a jacket. Like, you need to keep it. But I haven't worn it. I'm going to keep it. See, this is the problem, but I'm going to keep this because there's something so cute about this. So I just need to go through, organize, and if I'm going to keep this, there's other things. But I've got like a section for tropical vacations, and I've got suits. I've got my blouses. I've got all jean shirts. So I'm going to go through, put it together. I'm going to show you. I have a golf skirt section. I have a summer section. But things get rotated out, which means I move things from that end of my closet up forward for seasonal, and I organize it that way. So we're going to kind of go through. I have all of this on this side, which is like summer blouses and tank tops. Again, this was resale. How cute is this? What everybody says it looks like a creamsicle popsicle. I love it. So I'm going to do a voiceover for the rest of the video. That way you just kind of see me going through stuff. I might stop and talk. I love this. I just bought this, tried it on. I got to wear it this summer. It's cute. Like, there's just stuff that I got to say, I got to wear. If I do not wear it this summer, it is going away. So I'm going to do that. I will also show you another part of my closet, which all over here is headbands. And in my Amazon store, all of my headband holders that you'll see, my jewelry holder, how my jewelry station looks, this all gets transferred, meaning spring jewelry comes forward. All of this is in my Amazon store. Another thing that's in my Amazon store, I'll tell you ahead of time, are these holders for my leggings. These are the best because I can see all my leggings. And I even have them labeled. You can see the label on them, what they are. Because, if you're looking for the Lulu, or if you're looking for the Athleta, or even the Hilera, they're all different. So that is on there. Those are great ideas. I also have my hangers on my Amazon store. I love these pink felt hangers. They're my favorite. So anything that you see and you're like, I need that, it is in my home organization in my Amazon store because it just helps me organize my closet. I am not a shoe girl. A lot of people will say, that's all the shoes you have. Yes. I'm a flip-flop basic tennis shoe girl. And once I get a few, it's my staple. I am not an overboard, have a million shoes, get dressed up. I stopped that a long time ago. It's not my thing, but pajamas are my thing. Okay, I thought it'd be fun for you to see my husband's closet. Look at him. He is just all organized with dark gray and white, and that's it. Maybe some pops of color. He did get the bigger closet out of the two when we moved because, here's a fun fact, he has more clothes than me. Yes, he does. And so he he is a bougie man. He loves to dress up, but for work he does. So his closet is all organized and ready to go. And yeah, so I ended up with the smaller closet, but I will tell you, truth is that when I picked my closet, I liked it because it had a window in it, and that window just made me happy. And it's more narrow, but it's functional. My dream one day is to have a big bedroom closet with my office right in it. I think it would be fun. So this is the beginning of everything. We have stuff everywhere. We're going to reset these headbands. All my headbands come out and they get moved to summer. I've got little pieces of jewelry laying around, just stuff that needs its place. So I'm going to be redoing this area. All of these little trays are on my Amazon store. You can find them. This is underwear. I don't organize my underwear. Sorry to say. They're just in that drawer. Anyway, pile number one. So let's get started. I'm going to take all these winter bands off right now and bring all my summer forward. That's always I have so many headbands, I can't even begin to tell you. That's probably the biggest thing in my closet is my headbands. This is my main perfume station that usually stays. I will bring out my summer perfumes and rotate them forward. Most of my purses stay here. A lot of them are in bags. Everything just kind of stays on this shelf. It's layered. There's bags behind bags. Oh, purse jewelry. Yeah, I have purse jewelry. My goal is to hang them up back there and start hanging all my jewelry. I have a whole bin of purse jewelry. I don't use it all the time, but sometimes I do. I have bows. Those are my bigger bags up there. And then at the top of my closet, I have more boxes with purses in them. And so I keep them stored. I know which ones those are. Anyway, that is it for the purse section. Let's get going. I'm going to start tackling each section. We're going to start right here. This is all tank tops and bodysuits. I live in tank tops almost every single day, but there's some of them I have not reached for, which means they're going goodbye. And there's some dingy white ones that just need to go. So we'll put an order in. I'm going to write down right now just how many new tank tops of each I need, because that is something that I definitely use. Right down here is my go-to. That bottom shelf under my socks. Okay, there's my socks. That's how I organize my socks. And my belts. That's how I organize my belts. But right under in the bottom there is where I keep all my, right now they're my track suits, my matching suits. This will get transferred out to my main summer stuff, whether it's a pair of trouser pants or a couple golf skirts that I like, it's my favorites. It's what I pick the most. That is that area, and it's always seasonally based. Always seasonally based. So I will rotate my favorites if I buy something new and I want to wear it, or if I plan the week ahead and I know exactly what I want, I put my week's clothes here. Like some of the things that I want to wear, I rotate out there. That's that. Then over here on the left, you'll see shoes and jewelry over on the right. And we'll get to that in a second. We've got a lot to do today. A lot. All those jeans I barely never wear. Some are too big. Some I just don't wear them. I haven't touched them. I need to go through that. And then this is like dressy, cutesy blouses. Yeah, we got some work to do. Do you organize your closet by colors? Let me know, ladies. I organize my colors by like, okay, this is a ballet like little tie top. I have it in every single color. I have it in pink and tan and black and white. So I organize them together. You know what I mean? Like, okay, here they all are. They're in this section. I like to do that. And then I like to organize by like puffy sleeves. No kidding. This is puffy sleeve section and print section. And kind of summery if I was going to wear them with a pair of shorts or trouser pants. This I have not wore. I bought that and it's so darn cute. And I think I'm not going to it is because it's thick. It's like a jean, really thick jean thing. But I need to say that I wore it once. The tag's still on it. Pathetic. Anyway, yes, we have lots to do. There's all my other headbands. Purses up there. Those are summer, like, hey, I'm going out for the evening. I need a purse. That's what that's for. And then down there is, like I said, all my headbands. And those summers right there on the right are going to get rotated and pulled forward. I need to order another headband rack is what I need to do. I really need to get one. So I've got another box of headbands, but I almost wear all my headbands. This came from a good friend from the ministry, this pink, that yellow one. I love it. One of my favorite. It went with a pineapple shirt. Yes, yes, yes. And then down below, we're going to see in a second, is all my jewelry. This is how I do my jewelry. See the little stickies on the back? That's where my necklaces go. And I use the little trays. I don't have a jewelry box. I have to see it. It has to be right in front of me, exposed. That's why, again, when I do my jewelry room, I want to have like clear where I can look down and see in it. And this is how I do it for now. It works. It works great. I can see what I want. I know what jewelry I want. And the same with those trays. I pull out jewelry and pull it forward. And then in the back is my fall. So you'll see a lot of my summer I've been pulling forward. My butterflies, my pink little earrings, and then I have a lot of my pineapples and different things. That's for backings. That tray's only for backings. You know, and you got to find backings. But again, just colorful ones that I can see that I know I go to. And then in the bottom, that you'll see here, I'm going to go down here, but in the bottom there, I have another tray, and those are mainly seasonal. So if it's Christmas, it's going to be Christmas trees. Summer, it's going to be pineapples. Fall, it's going to be pumpkins, and I just like to do it that way. I love those trays right there because I usually sit on that stool, see that stool, and I can see my earrings right there, and I can pull out the ones that I want. Now over to the right, this is my, let's call it fancy jewelry, like my good jewelry, my Tiffany jewelry, my David Yurman, those stay there, and I know which ones those are. And then this again, I see this, it's all summer. I just put all my winter away and brought out all my summer go-to pieces that I love. And they're usually bright oranges and pinks and greens. This is my fun, let's go crazy jewelry, like handmade from people. That's all organized there. And I like it. A lot of that was truly made by somebody. And those trays are there. In there is bathing suits and little pajamas I keep in those drawers. I love this. My girlfriend sells this at her store. It's the new tie jewelry. Look how cute that is. It says blessed. That would look so cute. The pair of jeans, white t-shirt, and like a crisp black blazer. Could be cute. Very cute. This is where I sit in the morning. And inside there, everything, like seasonal. I may have like Christmas sweaters and 4th of July stuff that I pull out, but it stays in there. This whole mess is getting redone today. I have to. These are my little travel bags. All of these little sweatsuit sets are getting put away. All this jewelry, I mean, not jewelry, but all these shoes are getting reorganized. Now, this, my friends, I bought these when I went to Florida this year. Look at these. Would you look at that? They're my Tory Burch diamond shoes, and those are going to get worn with everything. I love a Tory Burch sandal. Sorry, it is. But like I said, I'm not a shoe girl. You'll see very few shoes. The 3 that I have, I love, and I'll probably wear my Tory Burch sandals with everything. That's just how she goes. But I mean, look, these are my leopard ones. Love them. I love these. I grab all the time. They're probably not good for your feet. Look how flat they are. These we're selling. These are going on Poshmark. They're my Tory Burch tennis shoes. I just don't go to those anymore. I don't know what it is. I just don't wear them. I wear my Nikes and my sports shoes. They're just more comfortable. Yeah, so those will be on Poshmark pretty soon. 8.5. I got to get my Poshmark store go. This is my dresses. I have a small section of dresses. I will wear them on occasion, but when I do, I love this. This is Pink Prince. It's a great store. So I have some good dresses, and I tend to just go to them. These are all my sweaters, winter sweaters, and fall. All my fall is there toward the front. You'll see like the plaids and the greens and the oranges. That's all fall, and those stay there, and I love those, and I've been wearing them year after year with my leggings. They're so cute. The rest of them are just like sweatshirts that I will pull in the fall. Over here, this is getting all redone. Up above is my Lions wear, like sweatshirts upon sweats. I don't wear half those sweatshirts, so they're going away. And then my pajamas are a little bit below, and this is just a mess. We're organizing all of this. All of these pajamas are getting organized. Those are all my golf skirts. So my golf skirts are going to come forward, and all of the fall and the winter comes hidden behind this door. Everything back here, all this summer comes out and goes to another rack, and that's kind of how I switch in my closet. I don't have to go to another closet. I'm thankful that my closet can switch back and forth, but we're going to declutter half of this. I see so much that I honestly, I just don't wear. So we're going to start there. All of those are dresses. Yep, here we go. Half of the stuff is coming out. Yep, these are all, I love myself a skirt, a dress skirt. I will live in these all summer. And so I organize them. I think I've got 4 in that color, and they're my favorite. So yeah, we'll weed through that and get that done too. About this, what? Why? I still have the tag on this. What should I? I mean, I've never worn this. I don't know. I don't even understand why I would buy something like this. What do you think? Should I keep it? Obviously, I have sweatpants on, so you can't tell, but I mean, maybe with a little leather skirt in the fall or something, it could be cute. I don't know. I don't know. Just don't know. This, I don't think so. It's way too much going on right here. This is way too much, but it's cute. But see, this is why closet cleaning is good. All right, I have to film from my phone. My camera is acting up. Anyway, I cleaned all of this out, and this is going to, this was all my sweatshirts. In the winter, I'm not kidding you, there's something about sweatshirts and outfits, and some of them are just gone. Look at my pile. Look at this. This pile is huge. It's like, I don't know, 6 inches deep. We have a lot of stuff, If I have not worn it last summer or the summer before, it just went out of here. So I organized all of this to little dresses that I like to throw on in the summer. All my little bathing suits are here. that I wear This is probably all I wear in the summer, to be honest. These are all my lounge sets for the evening. And then over here, what I will be doing is taking all these skirts. I went through everything I want and I don't want. This is mainly fall and winter, kind of gets to the back. All of these little skirts will eventually rotate over to here. And you can see I already started rotating. This is my favorite all-in-motion skirt from Target. I do need to get a couple more of those. These little sweat sets and all of these leggings are going to move over here to the back of the door, and this will come forward. Here's my sweatsuits outfits. I got rid of some that were just, they had it. These are just fun, random sweatshirts, and I wear this at the lake in the summer. My Lions gear for next year. And now I'm going to go through all my little pajamas. And these pajamas are I'm going to take all of these out because they're spring and summer. And I love my jammies. All of these are jammies. And these are going to come out because it gets hot and I just like to wear these light things. And they're going to go right here on this shelf under here. These pair of pants, tell me, sisters, do you have this? These pair of pants were pants I wore and I want to get back in these. I'm going to do that. Do you have one? Like, these can't go. And I've been telling myself, but it is a hope. But I need to get to 3 goals before this in my health. So, but we're holding on to them. We're not, I don't even think these are in style anymore, but those are just vision board jeans. Okay. Actually we'll move them down here. So what happens now is this becomes like shorts and quick things. This shelf's always like quickies. These can get rotated over to the sweatpants shelf. I do wear these evening bonfires, but they're not an everyday. Oh, I did go through all this too and organize. I have so much color. I love when I go into my husband's because it's only black, white, and gray and navy blue. So I did the best I could to coordinate what I had. And I did all of this, went through everything I don't want. Of course, I didn't get rid of one of my shirts, but we did that. So the last thing I have, we do have piles here. These are mainly like these leather leggings. No, no. They're so thick. I feel like Michael Jackson in them. So that's not happening. But these are all pajamas. Yes, they are. So I have to go through all of this, and this is going to go, like I said, some jammies here, and then I will organize probably one of these shelves for jammies. I'll put jammies. These are all summer shorts, so I have to go through them and fold them and organize them all right now. Might do summer jammies up there too. These are like short sets. Like this goes with this. It's a short set. This is a short set. So all my sets, these are jammies. They don't go there. So right now, all of this has to be organized. Now I kind of know what I need for the summer. I know I need some shorts, like shorts just to romp around in, and a couple more clean tank tops. These are all sleep tank tops, and these are little workout shorts here. So I'm going to organize all of that. As a matter of fact, we're just going to pull it all off the shelf. And we'll pull these off the shelf. It's the best way to do it. Like, why do I have those? Do not need those. And this is a tube top for when I'm tanning or something. I do throw that on. It's like one of those, get ready makeup tops when it's really hot. All right, so I'm going to go through all of this. And we should be good. These are like makeup bags for travel, my insert for my purse, my hats. I have so many hats lately. That's been a thing. So here we go. Let's go. And we're putting a dent in it out because this is winter. A lot of these are heavy. They're velvet. So I'll put all my summer. And this is what you see right when you walk in my closet. So if I want to come around the corner, oopsie. This is what you see when you first walk in my closet. So if I want to come around the corner and get a headband for summer real quick, I can do that. But I will take out all of the winners. Like, see, These are fall. I'm going to organize that. But see, these back here all come forward. These are, oh my gosh, my bang. These are my bangs. You know, everybody's got to have some bangs in their closet. All right. These are going to go forward and go on here along with all my other summer ones. And it's quick grab. I do grab this in the summer. This is velvet, so no. This is New Year's Eve and this is Christmas. All of this was from winter. Okay, there you have it. I just ordered more of the little pegs that are on the other side for my jewelry to hang up my purse jewelry from in the back so I can see that. So I just ordered those. I have different, you know, handles and stuff, just stupid stuff like that. And then if I have any summer ponytail holders, like this is a summer ponytail holder, I'm going to hang from the little thing. So I just ordered those. This, like I said, is coming around the corner from my bathroom. This is where I'll grab what I'm going to wear for the day. I will usually grab my purse. Again, I put most of my summer purses. Then I've got like 5 purses downstairs. I tend to keep in my room downstairs closet. But if I'm going somewhere, I will grab the sunglasses I want. Oh, we got to put this away. We'll grab the sunglasses. And then this right here, I fill up with all kinds of stuff that I want in my purse, whether it is Tums, wet ones. Sometimes I have chapstick. So this right now is my socks from my surgery. All of this has to come out, which I'm going to do now because I'm not wearing these as much, and do all of my fillers. When I travel and I need a travel bag, if I'm heading to the lake, this is my lake travel bag, I will grab the stuff in here for the weekend, little toothbrushes, little whatever. And so this is filled. I pull it out, stuff in my purse and go. So that is on my to-do list this week to get my refill stuff for in here. And I will have that. And again, I ordered those, and I also ordered another holder for my headbands. I love headbands. Look at this one. Somebody sent me this. I love headbands. So this is pretty full. I want to get a second one here. We did it. We did it. That's what we were supposed to do, is clean out our closets. We also have a huge closet downstairs, and that's where most of my seasonal shoes go. So you're not seeing shoes in here. If I have the ones, they're downstairs. So these are like, if I'm getting ready and I'm looking for an outfit, they're like mainly heels and quick flip-flops, but most of my shoes live downstairs. If you're wondering about, well, this girl has no shoes, I don't really put them here. And if I do, they're up there and they're stored, and I haven't worn those heels and I don't know how long. Girl has bad knees. All right, so the other thing we were supposed to do, I'm going to make this really quick right now because I don't want this video long. I'm going to go and gather all of this, put it in bags, and we are going to go to The Blessing, which is a shop by me. Some of this stuff I know that I can sell because it's a Lily Pulitzer. Some stuff I'm going to take to a shelter, but we're going to do that. The other reset that you ladies in our little handout was resetting your furniture bedding. This I pulled out. It's a quilt. It's on my Amazon. You can do that. I always have a little tray on my bed. I usually have my candle lit. These are on my Amazon author book. These are on my Amazon store. They're just pillow covers. They were fall pillows, but I love the white. Everything else is Pottery Barn. Sheets are Amazon, sometimes Costco. And then we have this little head that is on the side of our bed, and that's cleaned and put with new flowers. Little basket things for flowers. I liked that. This is a Yadro. I love her. And so I don't know. I just think she's pretty there. It's simple. And over here is, I said to create a calm area to sit and relax. This is my calm area. I sit here all the time. And right now I'm just waiting on those same pillow covers that are over there for these pillows. And that is simple. It's clean. It's how it is. And then I'm redoing this right now. So this is on my list to finish this weekend. This little hutch was black, and I'm rolling it out right now. So I have my paint tray and everything. I just have to finish rolling the top, finish rolling the inside because I want it cream. And then I'm putting some gold knobs on it, and then it's just clean. I would like a nice antique mirror behind it. And when I go to an antique shop, I'll know that has to come home with me when I find it. But then again, this is my little area. I do want an antique library lamp to go here when I sit, but I sit here a lot in the morning, in the evening. And when you look out, this is a door to go outside. One thing on our vision board is to finish this decking. So my husband's finishing that. This whole decking will be done. So it'll have a banister and it's a really nice place to sit outside. So that'll be it. But that is my home refresh. For the most part, we're done. I do have to finish up in my bathroom. It's not too hard. You were asked to clean out nightstands. I definitely did that. Went in, cleaned it, organized it. I'll show you. I mean, it's not always perfect, so that's okay. But it looks like this. So I have my eye drops. I have my magnesium at night, my Tylenol. Again, I had total knee replacement, so you're going to see a lot of stuff to take care of that. I haven't had a you-know-what in 4 months, so let's praise the Lord and take those out because it's not coming back. Again, just stuff for my knee, my headphones, my iPad, everything is in here. So that's it. I cleaned it out. And the rest of it is bathing suits and bathing suits. And then I have my book that I'm reading currently. That's that. And she's cleaned and repositioned for the summer. Here are all my garbage bags. You can see somebody doing that right now. Bye-bye. And we did it, folks. We did it. Yes, yes, and yes. It feels so good to just get something done. And I love that we're doing this together because it's keeping us accountable. I can't wait to dive into next week's. So we'll find out Monday. HeatherBaxter.com, Q2 event if you want to join the Esther study and the home-to-home revival. Plus you get like your own PDFs, your prayer verses, checklists for what you want to do in that area. HeatherBaxter.com if you don't want to join that and you just want to know what's coming up next. I love you, sisters. Have an awesome day. Until next week. Bye-bye. And the final review. We are all done. Everything is done. But look, I really thinned it out. Again, this is my wardrobe. This is my wardrobe rack. Say that 5 times really fast. Wardrobe rack. My wardrobe rack for the week. I change out my clothes, organize what I think I want to wear. And we put all of our sweatshirts away all winter. Does anybody else have a sweatshirt problem? Like, I got rid of some sweatshirts. I'm very proud of myself. Everything else here is color coded. And then down here, everything is moved forward for spring. Spring lounge sweatpants, linen shorts. I need to get a couple more like little dress shorts. I want one more in tan and I'll be good in a jean pair. And that is my going out. I have some little jammies, short outfits here. Just some random things. Down here, it's like 2 things that I want to see that I wear so I can see them. My flip-flops, my hats. Got to have my tiger gear. Also, I put my tiger gear out right here. These are the old ones from Victoria's Secret, or pink. Do you remember way back in the day? This thing is so old, but I'll put those on when the tigers are playing. So I have them out so I can see them. Also, I wanted to highlight these jammies. I got them off of Amazon. They're in my Amazon store now. You can get them in so many colors. These are the best. Highly recommend. Grab yourself a cozy pair for the summer. Put all my jammies here. Got all my summer jammies out. So my 4th of July, you'll see a lot of 4th of July colors. This is where all my cozies are. All tank tops for 4th of July and, you know, just summer color shorts, all of that. And then these are my sets. So everything, I feel really good. I got rid of, are you ready? 8 pair of jeans. 8 pair of jeans. Very excited about that. Cleaned that out. This is all cleaned. Moved all my summer jewelry forward. And really happy. I just got this. Is this not the cutest necklace? Just got this. I think it's adorable. But that's my last pile. Very last pile that's saying bye-bye. Bedroom completely refreshed. Linen, sheets, everything that I had said. It's all done. So I hope y'all have an amazing week. Thank you for hanging out with me today.